We're doing a video on the NIV versus the KJB, and we're in Micah chapter 5. Now, this is a messianic prophecy, a very important one. Hundreds of years before Jesus Christ comes, Micah writes down the very place of his birth and explains to those Jews that someone from we'll read the prophecy now, but let's have a look here, Micah 5 verse 2. But we're going to see that the statements that are made in this prophecy will give rise to two very different understandings on who Jesus is, and hopefully that'll be very clear once we finish. Verse 2, "But thou, Bethlehem Ephratah, though thou be little among the thousands of Judah, yet out of thee shall he come forth unto me that is to be ruler in Israel, whose goings forth have been from of old, from everlasting." Okay, so Jesus' goings forth, we see that being Jesus so clearly. He was given birth in Bethlehem, tribe of Judah. We get the lineage of his mother and Joseph, Mary's husband, and his goings forth have been from of old, not just from of old, from everlasting. Now I'm going to put the NIV up on the screen. I don't have the paper copy with me, and we can see that they change goings forth to origins. And then from of old, from everlasting, to from old, from ancient times. So what the NIV's done there, it's given Jesus Christ an origin, the one who came from Bethlehem to be ruler in Israel. It's said that he has origins. But we know that Jesus Christ is God, that he has no origin. He is the beginning and the end, Alpha and Omega. He is God Almighty. We see that in Isaiah. Yet, by changing the words in the NIV, it can now give a place to groups such as the Jehovah's Witnesses, I believe, the Mormons and others who don't see Jesus as God Almighty, but some of them see him as a created God who had an origin. And we know that he had no origin. So a pretty important change there that leads to a wrong teaching. And I'd encourage you to check it out for yourself, and we'll call it there. Have a good day.